Hello! In this video, we're talking about something so exciting. We are talking about how to get your first client this week. So this is gonna be a step-by-step guide. You need to follow every single thing I tell you to do in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before you start anything else, you need to figure out what it is you're gonna offer and who you are going to offer your service to. So if you don't have a niche yet or an idea of a niche, think about it, reflect on who you want to work with, what experience you have. You can think about what it is you enjoy working in. So think about that, settle on kind of a category of people that you're gonna help. You don't need to narrow down to only accept clients that are within this niche if other people are coming to you, but it's important to have kind of a niche, have an idea of who you want to service so we can target those specific people. And then also make sure to identify your service if you have not already. So figure out what it is you are going to offer to people, whether you are going to offer virtual assistant services, copywriting services, social media services. The options are endless. So figure out what skills you have, what services you're going to want to offer. Next thing that I want you to do is go to your calendar, pick a day, and schedule at least 4 to 5, I would say 4 to 5 hours to go out and do in-person marketing. So within this time, I want you to leave your house and walk around to stores and businesses in your neighborhood, specifically within your niche, but also outside of your niche, right? So if you're specifically targeting restaurants, but there are a lot of cafes in the area, or even something so different like hair salons in the area, and you think that you could offer services for them as well, I want you to go out and go into all of these businesses, door to door to door, and go ask to speak to the manager or the owner, introduce yourself, tell them your name, say, hey, this is who I am, this is the services that I offer, I am your neighbor, I live just up the street, and I think that there are things that I could help you to improve in your business. So introduce yourself and then offer a call. Offer a quick 10-minute call. And I want you to do this to as many businesses as you can, and I do not want you to go back home that day until you have a minimum of 10 calls booked. 10-minute calls booked in your calendar, scheduled out, all right? Zoom calls for that week, ideally within the next couple days. So you go out, you book 10 calls. Do not come home without having that done. Step 3, go home, and now that you have those 10 minimum calls booked, you hop on the calls. These calls are going to be 10 to 15 minutes, and the entire point of the calls is to connect with the person that you are speaking to, as well as understand their goals. So on this call, there is no structure to the way you need to speak, but you just need to connect with them. Ask them how they're doing, ask them about their business, ask them why they started the business, ask them the specific goals they're trying to achieve within this year, within 2 years from now. Make sure that you are having a conversation that's genuine. It's really important that on this call, the other person that is speaking to you knows, likes, and trusts you at the end of the call. It's also really important for you to, on this call, decipher whether you'd want to work with this person. You don't want to be in a situation where you are working with someone that is demeaning to you, degrading to you, or just someone you don't want to work with. So you need to identify if this person you're speaking to is even a good fit. So once you make sure that you've had a good connection with them and you have made sure that they have outlined their goals to you, it's time for you to schedule a second call with them. And you do this while you are on that first call with them. So before you end that first call, you need to say something along the lines of, I love your goals. It was great to connect with you. Unfortunately, I cannot provide you any exact solutions to the problems or tell you exactly what I can offer because I need to do an online audit of your business before I can offer that. So suggest to them that you need to have a longer call with them after you do this audit. And this will be in a couple days from now. And on that call, you're going to explain to them the solutions that you think would be best for them and their business goals. Before you hop on this longer second call, what you need to do is stalk their social medias and revisit the goals that they had told you that they want to achieve. Identify what services you can offer that can help them to achieve these goals. So for example, if their goals are more clients, think about how you as, for example, an email marketer can write emails and provide that to them so that their audience grows and they have more people coming in because their emails are way more engaging and enticing. Next step, you hop on that longer final call with them. And on this call, you lay out how your services can be the solution to their problems and help them to achieve their goal. It's really important that you don't take their suggestions or their ideas on how to achieve their goals that they may have shared with you on that first call at face value and then just spew that back to them. It's important to acknowledge and validate their ideas, but also to add your own ideas and your own services to how to obtain their goal, because it frames you as an expert when you do that. There are specific methods that you need to do in order to come across as an expert, and in this video I'm not going to go into depth about that, but stay tuned for my next video. We're going to talk about how to frame yourself as an expert and get high-paying clients because of that. So on that longer call, at the end of the call, after you have explained to them your services and how you can help them achieve their goals through your services, you offer to close them as a client. You tell them your pricing for a month. I always recommend package pricing. I can do another video on pricing later on if you want, but tell them your pricing, sign them on for a month contract, and there you go. There you have it. You have a client for this week. There are so many other tactics out there on getting clients, especially high-paying clients. These tactics include direct messaging on a variety of social media platforms, email marketing, affiliate marketing, ads, so many more. But if we're talking about how to get a client this week, just instantly, minimum of 1, these are the steps you need to follow and you will get a client by the end of the week. And like I mentioned before, stay tuned for my next video where I talk about how you can start getting high-paying clients by framing yourself as an expert. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this.